Kafka protocol on StreamNative also supports KStreams. Here on the left pane, I've already clicked on Kafka Clients, and I'll click on KStream. When selecting a service account for KStreams, be sure to select a service account that has super admin privilege. If you don't already have one, you can always create a new service account on the Service Accounts tab here on the left. Clicking Next, you can download your OAuth 2 key. I've already downloaded that and placed that in a folder on my desktop, which we'll reference inside of our code. Next, you need to install the correct client libraries to use inside of IntelliJ. So this is in your POM file. I'll be adding these 4 dependencies in my POM file. And then finally, for your KStream application, we're going to be using our KOP tenant, our KOP namespace, and then I've created a topic KStream input. Let me go ahead and copy this code, and I'll place it inside of a file called SN word count application. Here I've updated my POM file with the information that was out of the UI for the client libraries. And then in SN word count, I've of course made sure to add an org.example at the top if it's missing. And then I've updated my key file path. I'm going to be using the KOP service account that has super admin privileges. So I'm going to point it to this file here. I want to point out 2 items. There's the word count application ID config, as well as the store name where we're going to materialize data to. These 2 in combination are going to be used to create 2 topics inside of public default where the data is stored when we use Materialized. The input topic is where this application is going to be getting information or strings so that it can start doing the word counts. And then we're going to be printing them out to the screen. What I'm going to do is reuse my Kafka producer to output to this topic so we have something to test with our application. So let me go ahead and start up this application. It looks like it's running without any issues. So let me go over to my producer. I will edit this topic name so I can produce some string messages there. And then here we had hello from Kafka 1 through 10,000. Let me just print out 10 of them. So let me produce 10 messages over to that topic. So we just produced 10 messages that say hello from Kafka with values of 0 between 9 in the string as well. Those messages were now received by our Stream application, and then shortly it's going to give us some totals of the various strings that are the various words that were in our strings. Here we can see that the word hello has shown up 10 times, the word from has shown up 10 times, and the word Kafka has shown up 10 times. The values of 0 through 9 have all shown up 13 times. That's actually because I've run this application before. So let's do it 10 more times, and you'll see the difference between the current count and the new count. So I'll go back over to my producer here, and I'll actually just hit play there. We'll produce 10 more messages, and we should see all the counts go up correspondingly. You can see now that the values between 0 and 9 have all gone up by 1 each, because each was only in one of our 10 messages, but the words hello, from, and Kafka have each gone up 10 from the previous value of 10, now they're all 20. Because we use Materialized, if you stop your application and restart it, as I had already said, it will continue to continue those counts from before. And if you publish any messages while the application is down, those will of course get consumed when you start the application up again.